Good morning. Happy Monday. So the other day I was watching a video of Jamie Foxx, and he was talking about how when he was doing the movie or filming the movie Ray, how he basically kind of started getting out of his body. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is, being big-headed, getting ready to make some bad decisions, started to party a lot or whatever. So he got a call from Oprah Winfrey, and Oprah told him, you know what, dude, like, you messing up. You have an opportunity right here to do something of a lifetime, and right now the way you acting is not right, and it's not in accordance with the role that you're about to play. So then she took him to Quincy Jones's house, where then Quincy Jones told him the same thing. Like, hey, what I'm saying? Me and Oprah, we here to, let you know, like, you messing up. You know what I'm saying? You have a big responsibility, not only towards this movie, but a big responsibility to your peers. People are watching you. So it's not a good idea, for you to be out here, you know what I'm saying, just doing ignorant stuff or immature stuff or whatever. He said then Sidney Poitier, they took him to another room where Sidney Poitier was waiting for him. So of course by now, he freaking out. You know what I'm saying? This is like one of his favorite actors, of all time. So then Sidney Poitier tells him basically the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you messing up. You gonna have to, get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? And what I loved about that video is, just to piggyback on another video that I made not too long ago, and that is, call your friends out on their BS. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you see somebody that has such a huge potential, to do something. Call them out on it, man. Pull their coattails, let them know the responsibility they have, to what they're doing and to others. And it's funny because I literally had a friend/family member who called me and was like, dude, you hustling backwards, Joe. Like, that was a quote. He like, you hustling backwards, Joe. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't right. Get back to what you know. Don't be dibbling and dabbling, into something that you're not passionate about or whatever. And as I said before, I had another one of my male friends that I went to grammar school with, who I don't even talk to on a regular basis, called me and was like, man, listen, you ain't on the right track. You know what I'm saying? As as well as some other friends, definitely got some great female friends who have pulled my coattail. We have to keep each other on the right track. You know what I'm saying? We can't do it like by ourselves, because sometimes when we're on the outside and we're making decisions or whatever the case may be, we're not really looking at the big picture. Sometimes we making emotional decisions about things and just not thinking clearly. So you need those friends to call you on it, man, and help you keep you right on track. And I just thought that was interesting, that they cared about him enough and saw the potential in him enough to pull him to the side and bring him in front of these great people, almost like bringing him in front of his ancestors. You know what I'm saying? To be like, no. And it's so funny that, even with our younger generation now, that's something that we need to do. We need to pull them to the side. If you see a young child, you might happen to know their parent, but you're not their parent or whatever, pull that kid to the side, especially when you know that they got great potential. Call them up, even for family members or whatever, right? Even if you don't talk to their children or whatever all the time, if you know that this young person is not, going the way that they should be going, call them. You don't gotta wait on their mama. You could say something to them. You could be like, man, you know what I'm saying? I love you. I care about you, and I'm watching, this and that's going on, and I just need you to just pay attention. That's what we need, man. We used to have stuff like that. Seems like it's just a thing of the past now, but anyway, I just wanted to remind us. let's help keep each other in check. Happy Monday.